Chapter 6.2 Changes in Art. Painting in the Renaissance. Medieval painting. Medieval artists mainly painted religious images such as scenes from the Bible, especially the life of Jesus. They were intended to encourage people to follow the teaching of the Catholic Church. They were either done on wooden panels, which cracked easily, or onto walls, while the plaster was wet, which was called fresco, meaning fresh. Powdered pigments, colors, dyes were mixed with egg yolk to produce egg temperature paint. This dried very quickly and meant that artists could not use a wide variety of colors or fix mistakes. Medieval art was not very realistic. There was not real depth in the images, which appeared to demonstrational. People's bodies were not to scale. Their limbs were often the wrong size, or one person was out of proportion to the others. Many of these faces were the same and had lifeless expression. Often the baby Jesus was depicted with an adult face. Renaissance painting. Paintings produced during the Renaissance were very different. Subjects for paintings were much more varied. Ancient Greek and Roman mythology, portraits of people, landscapes, everyday life, as well as religious images. Renaissance artists painted on canvas or a thick woven sheet of flax or on the wet plaster on walls. The paint was mixed with oil so it dried much more slowly. This allowed artists to be much more precise in their works, to vary the colors used to add shading. They developed a technique called sfumato, meaning smoky. It involved blurring or smoking lights and colors to soften textures and create a smoky effect. This had the effect of making the paintings more lifelike. Renaissance artists used perspective to create depth and distance in a painting. They made objects and people appear smaller in the background and larger in the foreground, creating a three-dimensional effect. The biggest difference was in how Renaissance painters painted the body. Many Renaissance artists studied anatomy, the study of the structure of the human body. They helped them make people look real. They painted wrinkles, muscles, tendons, folds in clothes, and how light and shadow fell. They used real-life people as models.